Newscast. In Ohio, 8-year-old boy saved himself and sister from attempted kidnapping. He is called a hero today. This happened in Middletown, Ohio, after a grandmother dropped off another woman to the emergency room. When 24-year-old man jumped into the driver's seat, 8-year-old pulled his sister out of the car with no concern, and driver rode off. Grandma tried to pull child out of the car and did so, and no injury occurred. Boy pulled her out himself. His sister was 10 years old. Jakarta, capital city of Indonesia, is moving its city capital to a different city. Indonesia is moving its capital as the current one sinks. Joko Widodo is president of Indonesia and wants to move the capital. They want to spend $33 billion to move its capital hundreds of miles from Jakarta. The capital hasn't been chosen yet. Nearly half the city sits below sea level. It floods all the time, and it's so easy for it to rain in the any time in the city's in problems. Jakarta is home to more than 10 million residents. Trump has said 10,000 false or misleading statements in less than 3 years. Washington Post, more than 10,000 statements Trump has said wrong or misleading. It is told that he said more than 23 false claims every day. During the 4-year term, he said more than 7,000 inaccurate claims. It took Trump 600 days to say more than 5,000 inaccurate statements. 2 dead, 4 injured in shooting unit in UNC Charlotte, North Carolina. Students from age 18 to 23. Woman dead, 21 years of age. Man dead, 19 years of age. So he smiled when he was put in handcuffs. He had curly hair. 21-year-old man ran towards the shooter while others ran away. He is called a hero. He saved lives. An officer immediately came in and arrested the gunman and handcuffed him. Tackled gunman but had been shot and died. First year anniversary. He had saved others and prevented many shots and deaths from happening. U.S. soldier was visiting Hawaii's national park and fell into an active volcano. Fell 300-foot cliff. He lost his footing. He wanted to take a selfie. He wanted to get a closer look into the volcano. He fell off a metal barrier. Luckily, 2.5 hours later, he was found on a narrow cliff 70 feet down from the cliff's edge. 32-year-old visitor. Hawaii National Parks haven't seen a death since 2017. Survived with serious injuries. Kalawa volcano now being treated in Hilo, Hawaii hospital. California, Sinagu shooting, 1 killed, 3 injured. San Diego gunman appears in court. Shot 50 bullets, 19-year-old shoots 60-year-old man twice. Luckily, she survived. She plays for her life lost index finger. Gunman purchased suspect John Ernest happened in church near San Diego. He attacked because he hated the Jews. He was a student at California State University's San Marcos chapters of Poway. Cyber flashers in Singapore can now get 2 years in prison. Cyber flashers is sending obscene photos to strangers through airdrop. Incidents have happened and people are trying to prevent it. The distance is 20 to 30 meters. People are sending offensive and disturbing images to others easily. People need to stop this by turning their airdrop off or to contacts only. Mostly, everyone's phones are on everyone, which means everyone can send you anything they want. This could be dangerous to children because they might be playing or watching YouTube and they send a photo and they're probably accepted. People have no clue what can happen. Inappropriate images are being mostly sent. Colorado shooting, 1 dead, 8 injured, 2 in custody. Male who died was 18-year-old senior. Woman was a juvenile. It happened on Tuesday, Highlands Ranch. School has about 1,850 students. K-12 grade, 40 minutes south of Denver, Highlands Ranch STEM school. 18-year-old had 3 classes left before graduation. Kendrick Castillo died. Rushed the shooter and saved many lives. Male named Devin Erickson and woman unnamed juvenile. Some shooter was a bully, made jokes about school. Joshua Jones lunged at the shooter and is thankful to be here today. He survived. Teens accused of deadly shooting set to be charged.